Okay, guys, we're back for some Faeria. It's been a long time, actually, over a week, I think. Rev will be my guest tonight if he comes on board. He said he's ready to go. She's probably just taking care of some stuff. We have a new deck I built that Saturn was playing his own build or something of Twinsoul, one of my favorite cards. Now that Garridan's missing in action, I think it's a much better experience for this card now. Mine's a little bit spicy than probably a normal build, which is fine. Oasis for your collectors early game. We have her because this has synergy with some what's it called? Event synergy or treasure synergy, obviously, to support the Windstorm Colossus. So you have multiple threats here. You have these are early game that can be potentially big threats. Treasure Seeker to draw cards and also put treasures. Humbling Visions, which is good. I might actually put 2 Last Nightmares and get rid of one of the Humbling Visions, but we'll see. Are you there, Rev?
Hey. What's up?
I'm just going over the deck real quick if you want to look on thing.
Yeah, are you on YouTube or Twitch right
No, Twitch. Faeria's always on Twitch.
Okay.
Now let's see, Water Elementals for ramp. The Myth Maker, because she's awesome. I got Triton Adventurers because they're card draw. And then Spirit Thief, Spirit Dream. I'm using her. I think it's a her. She's pretty cool. I like it. Plus it has a little bit of synergy for the deck.
Yep.
And then Coast Tour Ship. Tow Ship is just awesome. And then Twinsoul.
Tow Ship OP.
Yes, so this little deck's a little spicy. I think I like it. I'm kind of thinking, Rev, since you're here now, I got 2 Humbling Visions, because I think Humbling Visions kind of very nice, and just 1 Last Nightmare, and I played some games with it. This Last Nightmare is pretty clutch. But
Nice.
do you think 2 Humbling and 1 Nightmare is good enough, or should I put 2 Nightmare and 1 Humbling?
Tough to say without having seen it played.
Yeah, let's keep as is then.
Yeah.
Alright, so this has card draw. The reason I have the card draw is to get hopefully some treasures. Great thing about treasures is, you know, most like Hearthstone and I'm assuming other card games, sometimes you don't like to put cards that affect, like in Hearthstone, the Prince. What was that Prince guy? The 5/6 Prince what? Mal something?
Malkazar.
Yeah. People didn't like playing him even though he gave you good value. The problem is, you know, a lot of these cards you want to either pull on curve, play on curve, or have an answer for your opponent's threat. So you don't like having a card that could be dead in your hand or useless for many turns, etc., especially with RNG. What's great about the treasures are they're 0. So, and they draw a card. So, hey, look, you get, okay, well, I don't want that, but hey, I can still draw a card and thin my deck.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I love.
That was the problem with Malkazar, right? Because it's like, it was all right value if you're planning on going late game, but more often than not, it wasn't worth running because it just, you know, the cards you were going to get on average were not as good as the stuff you put into your deck.
Yeah, exactly. And then with treasures, and obviously they're not fast, but they're a good event synergy. But the thing good about treasures is it's not really a dead draw when you get it. So let's go ahead and... I wish the deck tracker worked, but that's fine. Who cares? Doesn't matter. So how were you today, Rev? It's good to have you on at an early hour.
Doing good, man. Doing good.
And let's... I won't get salty today and cuss, okay? You saw how angry I got
last night.
Yeah, I got pretty angry last night. You're like, okay, let's calm down. Oh, man. That's how much I have hatred towards priests. It's because, dude, it's like you get close to getting things under control, and then they start doing all this crap shenanigans. Okay, this actual hand's not that bad. I think sending back Soul Drain might be okay, because we're obviously going blue first with the Water Elemental.
Yeah, I think I like that.
But I am keeping the Explorer. You know, when they buffed these Explorers, I think it was the best thing for them.
Yeah, they're a lot more flexible now. Hey, we got Jory here already.
Oh, really? Jory's there. Hey, Jory, what's up, my friend? How are you? All right, so we're definitely.
Yeah, I think it's morning in Japan right now, right?
Oh yeah, it most likely is. Unfortunately, we didn't get the tow ship opener, but we got a minion on board. Ooh.
Can't always get what you want.
No.
If you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need.
Why would he do... Oh, okay, there he goes. I thought that was double neutral. I was like, what the hell is he doing? Actually, we got a lot of ramp here, actually, guys, because we can do... Yellow I'm going to do here because that's good for the Colossus. We're going to play the jumper so we can take care of blue, and we'll take a well over here.
I would play the... Okay.
Oh, you would have played the other guy?
Yeah, well, I was thinking since he built towards you, he wants to challenge you, so I was thinking just stats with the Explorer is nice.
Yeah, that's true.
But you can Aurora next turn if you really want to kill something.
Even though I do like... I was thinking about him, but I kind of want to just... If this deck requires 6 lands, so getting it as soon as possible... Oh, that, though, is going to be an ongoing issue. We could deal with it, obviously,
the Huntress is here.
Oh, I'm wrong. It's afternoon in Japan right now.
Oh, it's afternoon.
Yeah, oh. Japan is opposite land, you know?
Is he really going to be able to... Wow, okay, he's really... We can actually deal a couple ways. We could do a... Well, first we need to do is go... We can't... Unfortunately, we can't collect, so we're going to move this up so we could play her. So let's see our turn here. I say we take out the 4/5 first. And then
yeah, I like it.
Alright, so we could do a couple things. Obviously, we could half it and save Aurora, but I kind of like having him on board to challenge Ruin next turn.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, easy Aurora.
Whoa. Okay, well... As soon as he saw that, he... Just,
premature, but okay.
Yeah, way premature. I guess because he went kind of all in. But even then, that still wasn't the end of the world. Alright, well, I'll take a win. We're still on that win streak, by the way, Rev. Yeah, no, nice. Jory, GG. It's good to see you, Jory. I was going to say you haven't been streaming as much as you have, or I'm just never online when you're available.
Yeah.
Probably that, because...
Japan is opposite land, yeah.
Yes, they're way ahead of us, so an hour. So I'm usually at work when he streams anyways.
Yep. Yeah, I see him online when it's like 5 in the morning and I'm still awake.
True. It's too early. Too early for me, Jory. But I say I like the fact that... I don't know if the Garridan nerf is going to be permanent, but... Or they might switch it around. I do think he has a place in the meta, and he should be there. But...
Yeah.
Maybe have... Hey, what about this? Put it back to 3 damage. But maybe he does it like 2 tiles around him or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a radius around. Yeah. That'd be good. Because then it will require you to position him near your opponent's...
Yeah, I had the idea a while back, like before they nerfed him, of they could have him still deal 3 damage, but my idea was you select like 2 or 3 different targets.
Yeah, I like that idea too. The only thing I think they would hesitate to do that is it will require some UI reprogramming, and it'd be easier just for them to do like a radius effect or something.
Yeah,
too early.
We've already got stuff like Mistral Guide though with dash and gift and stuff. Where sometimes you play a card and there's 3 actions you have to resolve. Like,
as a matter of fact, weren't you there when I was trying to do a card with that guy who gives the flying plus and I messed up? You remember that? You were there.
Yeah.
So there's some interaction issues with the.
Yeah, you get the dash, and then you get the gift effect if the creature has it. I'd have to look back at the specific moment, but as far as I'm aware, it all works as intended. It's just sometimes you forget like, oh, what am I actually clicking for right now? Like it happens with Dream Reaver too. Like you select a player's health and then you dash. But
exactly.
There's not like a clear UI element.
Exactly.
Like there would be for Hearthstone,
Yeah, that's one thing, even though we love this game, there's a few UI stuff in Faeria that's not perfect. Matter of fact, the interaction with the cards would be better if they totally reworked that. But, hey, why would he do that? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, man. I think I made out like a bandit there, guys. I mean, he used 2 cards to get rid of a... All right, so here we're obviously going to go yellow. We need to put yellow down, but I think we also developed the Explorer.
All right. You want to go yellow in the wells?
Yeah, either down here, or do I go up and block here?
I think you want to do inside the wells.
Yes.
So he can't get his axe grinder spot later. Like, you kind of want that anyways.
Yep. Oh, am I just Jordan? If once we get the official news and when time it is, I could probably try. But yeah, that would be a lot of fun. The only thing is, I'm assuming, Jordy, that it's going to be very difficult to get in. Meaning, there's going to be so many people signing up that it won't be like our normal tournaments where it's like days and still a lot of spots until like the day of.
Yeah.
All right, so we're obviously going to collect. He doesn't have any cards, so this is kind of useless right now.
Nothing. Wow.
So I could put obviously the jumper here, and then put I guess the other blue here, and then we can do a yellow. I kind of like doing blue here and then putting yellow right here to dash. Or we could do yellow here, probably is best, so he could dash up the Colossus here. And then we'll do a blue right over here.
I think I like sticking to one side here. Gives you more trade options. Like, he's saving up for something.
So I'm going to put yellow next to this yellow. And then I'm going to obviously play the water elemental, and I'll put maybe put it up here, or kind of block it in.
I think I like water elemental and +1 Faeria.
Really? Okay. And we could put it right here, I guess.
Yeah.
And we're not going to do that because it doesn't have any enemy creatures, so it is a dead card.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming, Jordy, you're going to be participating, right? Why didn't he develop anything?
Yeah, the reason I was thinking +1 is because, like, you know, he didn't develop anything, and there's a good chance just holding on to burn.
Oh, he is burn.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we can contest that with no issue. I say we do a yellow right here next to his yellow, so we... Ooh. These come online, actually.
He's gonna let you have that, okay.
So we're going to do this here, so that also sets up charge.
So I gotta remember, so Twinsoul, you can summon it adjacent to creatures, right? So you can get... what do you think about one of them aggressive and one of them in the wells?
I was thinking that, but I kind of want to put pressure.
Okay.
Maybe one in the well would have been better, actually, come to think of it, but...
yeah. I was thinking just because, like, yeah.
And this is going to be pretty tough for him once I get rid of this. He would have killed that anyways, but we didn't know he had Flame Burst, but... Because he would have got... Obviously, this goes face. Last creature goes...
Alright.
Because I don't want to give
grabbing...
I say we Last Nightmare.
Yeah, do you want an aggressive... yeah, we're for sure Last Nightmaring. Do you want an aggressive desert or lake? Probably lake, right?
Yes. We're going to do that right up next to his orb.
Yep.
I'd say we got pretty good. He's used a lot of removal. He has no collectors.
Yeah.
He draws, which is really good, meaning he doesn't develop the... Yeah, and there we go.
Easy.
Even without the OP opener, this deck's... I like it so far.
Yep.
Hey, where's Saturn been, man?
He streamed last night.
Yeah, it's easy, Jory. Hey, Jory, what decks have you been playing lately? I know you always play the most OP decks. I'm pretty sure I remember, what does he used to play that was really good? I forget. He used likes jumpers. He liked red. He plays flyers once in a while too, yellow. But I don't know what he's been. OP, yeah, OP deck. All Jory's decks are OP.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I think Jory's decks are more OP because it's Jory playing.
Oh, that's such a great comment, because people don't realize, especially when they start out in Hearthstone or any card game. Hey, I crafted this tier 1 deck. Why am I not winning? Well, the pilot is just as important as the deck.
Yep. And even just like on a, you know, meta like ecosystem basis, right? Like people adapt. You know?
That's true. Okay, well, I think we keep the Explorer, and then we hope for some ramp or the tow ship.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Jory. You're OP.
Horrible hand, but we'll do what we can. Because I'm OP.
You got a harvester for turn 2. It's nothing.
Alright, since we don't have land ramp, I'm gonna go down next to my orb so we can collect next turn. I think that's good.
Yeah, I like it.
No, actually, we don't have enough Faeria, so we wouldn't collect, but that's fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, you get to play your collector next turn, though.
Yeah. What does this guy do? Is he oh, no, he's not. He's blue. Okay, he does the other side. We've already committed to this, so... Alright, so I say we do yellow because we'll probably get, well, wait. Actually, wouldn't it be better to buff him? Or is it really that... Blue's not going to be able to deal with a 3-3.
I don't think it's relevant yet. No. You're not in... There's no, like, Ninja Toad in range or anything like that.
And if he was red, I would buff. Because then it would be easier for him to... harder for him to remove, because a Flame Burst would just deal with it. It depends what he does here. Okay, we're definitely going to do Soul Drain next turn. So we can deny him collection. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Go up. Alright, so, wait. First we're going to do is remove his collector, obviously. Do I develop her? I kind of like it. Or do we just move up and wait?
Might want to wait so it's in a more relevant position. But yeah, let's move your 4/4 up.
Yeah, I like this card. I know she doesn't see much play, but this is a good card because it continuously gives you value.
Yeah, ooh, I like the idea of if he plays a water elemental here, you just steal it.
Exactly. Alright, so we got plenty of yellow for now. Let's do... We could do...
Do we want to like march forward and then we could have a Luduan of our own in the wells? Seems pretty good.
Steal this?
Steal the Luduan.
That's a good idea. So let's do... I'm going to do a blue, so we get the full buffs on Homeboy. And then we'll steal this bad boy. I think that's...
What about the lake in between the wells, though?
Oh, you like going between well. Alright.
Yeah, so we can play it right away, and then next turn it can move forward and collect off the well and trigger its ability.
And with this, do we play him right away?
Yeah. Sure.
Might as well get another collector.
Yeah, I was thinking like Luduan on the forward lake though.
That would have been actually.
But you covered it up, yeah.
Oh, this guy's a dream deck or something weird, funky. Okay, so we need one more. I say we put yellow up here, so that way we take care of the dashing potential. It could dash right to face. That's
so. If we put a lake there, then we can play the Triton there and jump right onto his lake and draw a card right away.
True. So true, and he's in an aggressive position.
Yep. And
see,
then let's march Ludo.
I love that card, dude.
Yeah.
And he's
Triton Adventure is pretty sick.
I don't know why he hasn't developed anything, but whatever. Okay. That doesn't really do anything other than allow him to remove it a little bit easier. Alright. Well, this is going face, right? And do we put an aggressive yellow? And we could develop the Treasure Seeker, or we could develop her. She's going to be easy to remember. Oh no, or we could just put over Sky to just put pressure.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I like better here.
Because we might not get an opportunity to get an aggressive land for another turn or so. Well, we do have Water Elemental. We do have an... If we play...
Yeah, what if we, Problem is we just wouldn't be putting the water elemental... Well, yeah.
I do think we put the yellow next to his orb, though. Because then that gives us options later. Because we don't need blue anymore. And we do need one yellow. And that gives us access to Twinsoul in case we top deck it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we're gonna put... Do we just put her down and save some Faeria?
Yeah. Sounds good.
And it gives us potential... And we're not gonna play Water Elemental. Oh, treasure map's good because then we get some synergy going for our discounts. But what is this guy, man? He's not really developing anything. And hopefully we get something to deal with that to steal, actually. Ooh, Frogify. Wow, okay, well, that's not the biggest issue.
Yeah, it isn't.
I mean, she's just like long-term value, but I mean... Alright, so we're getting some nastiness here. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do. We're going to draw a card because it's free.
Yeah, we definitely want to march that. Yeah, we definitely want to march that 5-3 forward.
And then we watch what we could do is double neutral here to lock this up, and then we could play the Colossus up here and trade into.
Yeah, well, we can dash. We can build a desert, dash the Colossus forward, or no, we don't even. Well, I was gonna say we don't need to build a desert, but I think we do just because like we can dash off of it and move the desert forward.
All right, so first things first. Do I trade the two? I think the 2/2 into the 3/1's good.
Yeah, I like that.
Because it will make it harder for him to deal with this. And we're going to go on there.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, oh, shoot, we forgot to move our... Damn it. Forgot about those guys. That was a misplay.
Yeah, you've been missing out on Ludo-on cards.
Yeah, damn it. See, you got distracted there. Well, it's because of the timer, man. I'm so worried about the timer. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, Frogify. Well, that's... We still have a lot... That's what's cool about this deck. It has a lot of threats. That it could... And he's a dream deck. Oh, why would he have 6 oceans so far? Alright, so finally we get some value here. But unfortunately... Alright, so we gotta do this.
Alright, yeah, let's move the 5/3 forward.
And I say we do Toe Ship to start pushing pressure. Or we could do... her to draw some cards, but we have 2 aggressive minions here. I kind of like using them.
Yeah, I want to play 2 minions here.
Toe Ship goes there, right there. And then, how do we...
What about Explorer and Water Elemental?
Now, Water Elemental could go here or here. Maybe down here so I could contest this 2/2.
I kind of like getting it at face.
So that means I would have to...
he's going to have to jump back to...
Alright, so that means I would have to develop another lake.
Yeah. But yeah, I kind of like Water Elemental on the left.
And I'm going to do... I'm just going to bring it down here next.
I had to put it by as well. You don't want to... Don't give him the land to jump on. Like, if he starts... If he starts getting aggressive towards you, then you'll develop down there.
Okay. But I kind of don't like him double collecting, that's why, but...
That's fine. We're double collecting while hitting face. He has to respond to us.
Oh, he took care of that, so I'm going to have to trade that so he doesn't get value. We'll do that with a 3/3.
Oh.
We're moving this up.
Yeah, that's a thing.
We're killing this. We're going to trade, so he doesn't get any more value.
Yeah.
And no collections. This goes... Okay, hold on. We have 4. We could +1, or we could do the Adventurer to block the land. I kind of like that better.
I like Adventurer and block his lake.
And we get, most importantly, card draw. I'm going to +1 Faeria. Or I could draw. It's up... I think +1's better.
I like +1. You've got some expensive cards in hand already.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, see, I like these tempo decks, dude. And now he's probably going to have an answer for the 5-5. Oh, we had that misplay a couple turns ago, and this guy could have been up here, and we could have been getting value, but I totally forgot about that.
He didn't really capitalize on it.
Ooh, what is he doing here? Oh, okay. Well, you know, he loses a minion. I can deal with this with my 5-3. And why did he concede? Oh, sometimes I think people concede too fast, man. But I was way ahead. Oh, so we're 2-0, right, so far?
Easy.
Let's continue.
Actually, it's 3-0.
Oh, 3-0. Hey, we're climbing, dude. And these opponents are ranked 10, so they're usually not pretty gimped there. Yeah, I like this deck. Maybe we'll play it a lot this weekend, Rev. Are you working this weekend, or can you play?
I'll be working, but I should be able to do the tournament playing and.
Oh wait, is there a tournament this weekend?
Believe so.
Oh shoot, I have to sign up for that.
Check that.
Oh, I got a follower yesterday, Ernest. Appreciate the follow, even though he's probably not here right now. That's interesting. Sometimes you get follows when you're offline.
Oh, never mind. It's the weekend of the 14th.
Yeah. What we should do is practice this weekend on the ladder and versus each other. That way, and get Saturn involved. I think he enjoys that. Oh yeah, man. This guy's always. Oh, this guy's a good player too. I think.
Okay. Next opens the 14th. So.
All right. So we don't want to keep.
Got a week break.
We don't want to keep humbling. I kind of like keeping these two guys though.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, look at what we have. That might be a change of plan right now, not Water Elemental next turn. Alright, so it depends on what he does. We're first. I say we put the game plan. I usually like to put the lake in front of my orb, and then yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. If I was going second, and it depends on what my opponent does, obviously, I would react differently. Alright, so we're doing that.
Starting with lake, right?
Opponent
Nice.
deck maybe mono green. Ooh, thank you, Jory. Mono green's gonna be tough. Matter of fact, I think I saw him playing what's his name earlier today with mono green. It's Lou. It's so awesome having Lou streaming again.
Oh yeah, it's old school.
What about you, Matt? Are you ever gonna stream?
Sounds like work. Like I've said, because I've got. I mean, the main issue is I've got my computer's really old, so if I was gonna be doing anything, it'd probably be more like curated content, like YouTube videos.
Oh,
and stuff
okay.
like that.
I still think you should do the guide for new people. I think that'd be really good.
Yeah, I really should.
Oh, that's pretty clutch right there. But let's see if we can recover. He's mono green. Yeah, mono green. So that's going to be kind of tough. But let's see if we could out... Alright, I'd say we do a blue here. Or we could just do yellow. And then blue from the... What's it called? From the elemental. Or...
Well, I almost want to step on his land.
Yeah, we could potentially, right? Yeah, we can.
Be a
Alright.
pest.
So let's do yellow here. Or no, blue. Blue. But wait, we'd have to do blue.
I kind of like blue up, and then we can jump onto his land.
Yeah, that's very good. Plus it blocks it,
Be
and
an
we can.
absolute pest right off the bat.
Yep. And we get some good draws. I think we should do yellow over here, though. That way it's good setup for Colossus. Assuming, well, he's going to take it. No, never mind. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, interesting.
But that can't.
Now, can he remove this? Not as mono green, with no minion.
Not a convenient way to do it.
Oh, okay, well, we can't deal with that, but we'll see what happens. All right, so we don't have much. I say we hit face, obviously, or we could collect. We're kind of low on Faeria, but I think face is better. Or no, maybe not. I think we do need Faeria.
Yeah, we probably do.
I say
we want to develop our land anyways.
Yeah, we have to develop land.
We're getting a desert, right?
Yeah, definitely desert. Now the desert up or lower?
I think I like desert up. That's really good to spawn creatures in and collect before they attack.
And then we collect, if I remember right?
Yeah.
Well, we don't get card draw, but we need Faeria. And then we could develop a 5/5. And that challenges his 3/5.
Yep.
And I'm going to put it on the yellow. So he can't jump and collect. Because if I put it on blue, he could bypass and get collection.
He does get to value trade, though, if... I don't know, it's a tough call.
Oh, no, we're going to put the Explorer. It's a 3 attack minion. He can't...
No, I mean, like, he can jump up back to his own orb and value trade. So... But yeah, I think you're in the right headspace right now.
Yeah.
Like, don't let him collect and get an aggressive land.
Yeah. And you're right, he's probably going to take a value trade. Now we got to get some event synergy. This guy's a good player, so if we lose, it's all good. So he collects, and he does value trade as you anticipated. We could deal with him next turn. Unless we get the Humbling Visions. Ooh, that's must die. Man, Green's going to be... Man, he does a good job there. Well, hopefully we get Humbling Visions.
Damn, yeah, he gets to block you.
Oh, man, that's really bad.
Pick up Spirit Theft, maybe?
Draw for it? We still need a lot of lands.
Probably not, because then you're not really doing anything. If you...
I guess we play the Water Elemental to get here, and then put blue over here.
You want land right now, right?
Yeah.
Like you're probably grabbing that. You're probably grabbing the land right by your own well.
And then we're gonna put
so they can't have that.
Yeah, we're gonna put yellow, and then we could use the Water Elemental to put blue over here. Because we do need to develop something to collect.
Yeah.
Alright. Or we could go in an aggressive manner. That might be better.
I think you're behind on board, so I think you gotta try to fight back into it.
I'm not gonna move because I don't want him to come down with that minion. Yep. And it'll make him work to get the aggressive position.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have gone here to block, but I don't think it would have really made much of a difference. We're really behind. This Beastmaster, though. Yeah, Mono Green's probably a counter to this deck. Yeah, we're just not going to be able to outvalue this guy. We can't kill the boar, though, but... We're still so...
But at what cost?
Well, we're obviously taking out the... Well, hold on. We actually could take out the boar, retain our thing, but he's just going to trade into it for free.
Two guys.
If we trade and Spirit, we get rid of 2 minions. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I say we +1 here.
Yeah, I like that.
The only thing is we have no answer for this 3/4 man.
Yeah, these Colossi are just super stranded right now.
Yeah. Maybe they don't have enough events for it. We could maybe get rid of them and get Mystic Beast if you think that's better. We'll see. And I think it's time for us to move on, guys, because we're way behind. No collectors.
Oh, double Beastmaster and a third
yeah.
board. Yeah, this is...
Yeah, it's GG. No way we can win. But we're still, what, 3-0? 3-1, right?
Yep.
Mono Green's really tough, I think, anyways, for the deck. So let's continue playing without making any changes. But before we do, let's take a look at something real quick. Mystic Beasts. Whoops. Beast is actually a good alternative because it's still a aggressive minion and it won't be dead in our hand.
Yep.
So, but let's continue playing. make sure we got the right net. Yeah, because you don't want... Mystic Beast is also cheap. So 3 Faeria, man, getting out there when you don't have a collector or only 3 Faeria is actually kind of nice, too.
It's really easy to get a lot of times with tow ship, too.
Yep. So that is a consideration.
Yeah, I just got the same dude.
Oh, you just got him?
Yep.
Oh, good luck. I wonder if he said greetings as in being nice or greetings because I was taking too long.
I think it was just because you had like 10 seconds left in your turn.
Oh.
And you spent your mana but hadn't ended turn.
That could be it. One thing when you have a guest speaker, it's kind of tough because you rope a lot more than you normally would.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to try to start streaming Faeria, like maybe every night if I can, even if it's like for 30 minutes to an hour or so. Sometimes I can't stream too much, but like tonight I was supposed to do a For a King stream, but that ended up falling through. So, Hey, Dana, it's Saturn, and you guys should get it. That'd be an awesome multiplayer game. It would be able to Saturn be able to take out some tilt aggression on some stuff.
Kill some scrubs.
Well, technically, it's an RPG.
What kind of game is it?
It is not against other players, but you play 3 players against the AI, so it's kind of cool. All right, so we have a cell phone number. We're going to get rid of all this because it sucks. And we got an ultimate opener again.
Nice.
Hey, what deck are you playing? Bargain?
I'm playing some green yellow sack right now, but I was kind of hoping to not play against a good player right now. Just learn the deck.
Isn't he a mono green expert?
He's just a greedy boy deck.
Oh, greedy.
Guy, which oftentimes means like green or green blue or whatever.
No, he likes his greed. Well, green. I think mono green is. Oh, thinking of mono green. Look what we have here. We might have mono green rush.
Yep.
Since I have the water elemental, I'm gonna probably use it now with explore, collect, and then develop the warship. The tow ship next. Then I get something going. It'll be plus I accelerate my ran ramp to get towards my opponent's well. And for mono green's gonna have
your opponent has a creative name.
Yeah, it's probably literally I doubt it's a telephone number. Maybe it's his ex-girlfriend's number, and he's pissed.
Yeah.
Ooh, what kind of meme deck is this?
P.O. box or something.
I say we commit to the side where Orion. No point in changing it, because now we're going to get aggressive. Plus, we have our avenue for the Colossus now, so that's kind of nice. And we're double collecting, unless my opponent can remove one of them. Which...
Oh. Wait. Oh my... What?
Well, what happened?
He conceded on turn 3, because I played a Village Elder... And Eridon, the guy that buffs your hand in your deck.
And he left.
And I just marched up the sidewell and he just left.
Wow, okay.
I guess maybe he was thinking I don't want to deal with all those buffs.
Wow. I see sometimes, well, mono green, isn't mono green not a good matchup for, or sack is good favorite against mono green, or no?
I'd say so, yeah.
So sometimes...
you get time to do your setups.
Yeah.
But still, I don't know what I'm doing in the matchup. You should have stuck around. He probably would have won.
Yeah, sometimes like I told you last night, druid's usually unfavored unless it's an aggressive druid against priest. So it's honestly, it's just better to concede to save yourself time. Which we lost against. I think we only won against one priest last night.
Melfice, you got to go into the game thinking you can win.
Well, that's true. We're gonna play.
You gotta. What's the saying? What's the saying I'm looking for?
All right, for here, I can move straight up or towards his thing. I kind of like moving towards the left.
I like moving up because that's a nice land to have, being able to summon a creature and it collects and attacks.
All right, so what about blue here or blue between the wells? And that way I could do a...
I think I like yellow there.
Yellow between the wells?
I think I like, yeah, yellow like below the 5/5.
Ah. All right, so we could...
and then your water elemental can move up, and then your other water elemental can replace it.
And then we do blue against right next to his orb.
Yeah. I like that.
We got a lot of aggression coming in.
Get the train rolling.
Even if he buffs that 1/7, well, he hasn't played any blue cards, so he's not. I don't think he's a buff deck. It would be a couple turns before he can contest anything.
Yep.
I'm thinking though that the Colossus might not be the best for this deck. We'll see. I'm not gonna give up on it yet, but it's been kind of sitting around for a long time. Alright. And then what we'll probably do is a yellow here, and so we can set double collecting in all turns. This goes face. This trades.
Ooh, I found Sabo on ladder. Time to get wrecked.
Okay, so we don't get to trade, but we can. Wow, he just flooded the board. I don't think it's over yet, but ooh,
yeah.
Theft is so kind of nice here, actually. Hold on. Let me do the math here. Okay, so we have 3 from hand. That's not enough, so we could do this. We have to trade in there. And we do this.
You're gonna draw, right?
Yes. Ooh. That's actually really, really good. Because I could Humbling Visions and trade into this. Right? If my math's right? Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna be a 2/2.
Too bad it wasn't a 1/1. And we obviously trade. Unfortunately, he gets... Now, I'd say we move the Water Elemental up.
Yeah, I like it.
And we're getting discounts on the Colossus. Maybe the Colossus is good. He's probably going to kill the tow ship, I'm assuming. And maybe he'll move in the 1/7. If we get the opportunity, we'll jump back and collect. But we'll see. One thing about mono green, though, dude, it has a lot of value, a lot of big, huge minions, but when it's behind on board, you're kind of... It's not that good. Well, that's true with any deck, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Sabo's playing a meme deck.
Oh my god, look at that. He just did.
I'm seeing 3 colors so far, and it's not Rakoans.
Did you see what he just did? Oh, actually, Theft, he just did a value trade, which is so good for me. Because now I get 5 damage to face, I steal his boar, I could develop it.
Nice.
No, he's really going deep into mono green. I'm assuming a golem's coming soon. Oh, okay. I would have done the taunt over here personally to lock my... I don't know why he's being... Oh, he's moving that back. That's okay. We could do this. Develop. Oh, okay. There's a lot of stuff we could do here, actually. This goes here. We steal. I say we play Aurora so we... Ooh, the Colossus almost coming along. We play Aurora so we could collect and get more damage, and it contests this 1/6 when it comes by.
Okay.
Would you like some tea?
And I say we +1. Because we... Ooh, wait. What if we get the last land we need? No, +1 right now.
Yeah.
The boars be able to come online next turn too. And he unfortunately has double collecting though, dude. But what can I? Well, not quite yet, but GG would be Last Nightmare that 1/6 and to get 6 more damage to face.
Mm-hmm. Sabo's scaring me. He's got 3 colors and a bunch of Faeria.
Oh, nah.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna do some OP move on you, dude.
It's freaking me out, man. The not knowing is the worst part.
Oh, yes. Hey, what happened to that other new streamer? He's a variety streamer, though, so he says he wouldn't stream Faeria every day, so there is that. Oh, he draws, which is actually good. Well, the water elemental's not that great of a thing.
Wait, Siege Engine with flying into... Oh my... Sabo, what are you doing, bud?
Alright, so let's see if we get Last Nightmare here. No, we don't. So, I am going to put the last yellow here so I could get her into collection next turn for double.
Yeah.
Move her. I like... well, we're going to have to trade here. There's nothing to do. And before we do that, then we're going to develop the beast. And we're going to block his land down here. Or we could just keep the beast here to collect next turn. So I don't think it really matters. I would love to get him on one of his lands, but he's still going to have 2 open lands here, so it doesn't really matter where I put the beast. But I do think developing the beast is important. Now, where do I put him, though? I say up here, probably. Yeah. Or we could go down. Let's just go on his land. Gives us a little bit more options. And if worst case, we could develop some other stuff. Okay, next turn we're going to bring the Colossus on board. And jettison right towards his face. You winning?
Jury's out. Maybe. So he used Mistral Guide to give his Siege Engine Flying and Dash. So Sabo's really memeing it up right now.
My opponent is developing very weak minions, so that's good. But he's going insane amount of... is he some kind of Oak Father OTK deck? Alright, so we're obviously trading here. We are hitting face. We are... I would love to draw, but we're going to collect here. We don't need any more lands. We're going to do this just in case we need something next. And I say we develop the Colossus and just put pressure. The only thing is, I'm going to keep the Colossus back 1 so I could trade the 6/4 into his 1/6 next turn. So I could get guaranteed 7 damage. Or actually, I'm just going to go up.
Oh man, now I wish I was streaming. Holy shit.
Oh, and he...
I'm about to get a really nice meteor.
And, oh really? Try to...
Take a,
you know what you could do?
Take a screenshot of it.
Oh yeah, take a screenshot so you can post on Discord. But what you could do is instead of... you record games instead of streaming. That way it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Alright, so he conceded when he saw the Colossus, and I don't blame him. Hey, how is it that guy was such a hard time keeping up tempo when he was collecting so much? Alright, let's go. Let's continue going. Where's Saturn?
Oh, dude, my meteor killed 3 of his lands and 3 creatures.
Are you still in the game or no?
Yeah, seems pretty good.
I mean, you can
tune in. I meteored like the whole left-hand side of his board.
Let me spectate.
Got 3 lands and 3 creatures. It was a Mistral Guide, a Siege Engine, and a Axe Grinder.
Oh man, I wish I was there. Oh,
and now he's like, I guess I better stop attacking face and collect again. Gotta rebuild.
Oh, what deck is... Why does he have, Airbot? Oh, he's red... Why does he have...
He was, like, red, blue, yellow...
Oh, okay.
Like, he was playing Mistral Guide and dashing stuff and all that.
Where do you get the Apex from? You discovered? Ooh,
Yeah,
nice. Too bad you don't
Super
have...
easy.
Oh, you do have the lands, don't you?
It's big enough.
Big enough. Tempo's tempo, dude. It's a threat, too. And he has no way of removing it anytime soon.
All right.
That, my friend.
Well, that's a lethal setup right there. I feel bad for meteoring him.
Oh, I never feel bad. I'm sure you're crying
man.
right now.
I mean, it feels good, but I mean,
Hey, we're...
in all fairness, I played double spice the turn before. I mean,
Now, let's take a little break for ladder, guys, and let's watch a few of Rev's amazing play styles here. In the meantime, I'm going to open up...
beat Sabo. Am I a top-ranked player confirmed? Maybe.
Yes, top rate confirmed. Dude, I got plenty of chests for the expansion if it ever comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. 3 lore pages. Grimguard, Fortune Hunter, and some weird, awesome-looking bridge. Alright, so let's do this. Let's see if I remember all of them. One was Grimguard, right? There it is. In battle, larger devils will sometimes place small ones in their mouths to protect them. It is not clear to outsiders if this is really safer or not, considering how often the smaller ones get swallowed after the battle. That's kind of funny.
Okay, I got a match.
And then what was the other one? Blue one, right?
Yeah, the thing about Meteor is like if you spend 12 Faeria and it's not like and it doesn't kill that much, you know.
Ah, exactly.
Then sometimes you just end up putting yourself behind. But that was like I killed 3 like good-sized creatures and 3 lands. It was just like put them back in the Stone Ages.
Exactly. You okay, Pat? That's a bad room.
Yeah, I think Sabo might be salty. I said, oh, okay.
And I forgot.
Yeah. No. He says GG. I also used a spice deck.
Hey, do you remember?
Me too.
Do you remember what the 3rd lore page was? I can't. Let's see. I forgot what it was.
Was it? I want to say like Dreamkeeper.
Ah, Fortune Hunter. That's it.
Fortune Hunter.
There's no more valuable resource than Faeria. Okay, so many risk everything to steal Faeria from the dreads of the sacred forest. Few return, but those who do gain wealth and fame enough to inspire another generation to make the attempt. Oh, okay. Let's watch you.
I'm playing against a guy with a very Russian-sounding name.
Oh, he's on my friends list actually. Hold on.
Yeah.
I think I fought him in my battled him in my very first tournament actually. He's the one where I missed lethal. You remember that? Yep, he's on my friends list.
Yeah. Yeah, I've played him before. I never talked with him.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I think he's Russian if I remember right. He doesn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I missed lethal.
Sounds like a Russian enough name.
I couldn't believe I missed lethal.
Man, I almost kind of want to go same side when I've got a Magnus in hand, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my time. Game is lagging for me.
A lot of mono green on today. Hey, why is it I don't see the ranks? Are you in casual?
No, I'm in ranked. This is just a thing when you're spectating. You don't see either player's rank.
Weird. I wonder if they don't fix that. They should fix that. What rank is he?
I don't know if that's I don't know if it's a bug or if that's intended that way, but it's been that way for like as long as I can remember.
What rank is he?
He is 10.
All right.
I'm 9 right now.
Oh, nice. You love your bargain deck, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually, I really enjoy playing bargain, but it's just a frustrating
big brain bargain.
frustrating deck to lose against.
Yeah. It beats itself a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Just with inconsistency. And I've actually done a lot to this deck list to improve the just to improve like the flow of it, right? Like I only have 2 land cost cards in here max. Because it's like a lot of people play stuff like Fagoro and like Ice Rock Behemoth and stuff, but it's like you can't, like, it sucks when your discounts hit something you can't play for 5 turns, you know?
You're right.
It ends your day. Alright, why is there a Sapphire Yak here? What's happening? Kinda wanna taunt that just so he doesn't do anything annoying.
What a board, dude. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause you can obviously take care. You know, this Ogre Battler is one of my favorites, and the art's amazing. I don't know why it doesn't see as much play as I think it should.
Yeah, it's a pretty alright card.
Well, it's a beefy minion for red, right? Red doesn't usually get bulky.
Yeah, Red's got a lot of like medium-sized, like bulky minions.
Yeah.
They don't quite get as big as green stuff, though.
That combat ability is just so OP. Hey, imagine if he was 5 Faeria with the same stats and same effect. That would be just so broken.
Oh, yeah.
He would be in almost every deck.
Well, that Sapphire Yak didn't get any value. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's do the shuffle. Honestly, might just hold on to the windfall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will. There's no reason to really play it here, and it's a good target for when I draw like a Bold Bargainer. This is a pretty good board to start off with.
Well, I would say. You got collectors. You're what? Not quite quad collecting yet, but.
Yeah, not really expecting too easy of an answer. I mean...
Hey, I like your evil Karam guy.
Yeah, I am evil Atmos. Yeah. As long as I don't get Frogified, but I mean... Frogify is kind of neither here nor there, right? Like, if he has Frogify, there's like 20 different good things to Frogify, right?
Yeah, and I don't think he runs it, because why would he be needing 4? That's a lot. It's one extra land's not that big, but he's obviously He's Well, yeah, I don't think he's a Predator deck, is he?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
The Predator's a big payoff for blue-green.
Yeah. Could be like an enchant deck. I'm surprised to see 3 lakes because usually you want to use like Feed the Forest on Oakling to buff like Deepwood Stalkers and stuff, but he's a long way off of that.
Interesting. He's running out of time.
He might have just traded that off so I can't hit it with Magnus.
Oh, what RNG?
Oh, jeez. World's largest tosser. Okay.
You take the value too. He could have taken out your 6/6 though. He probably wants you to.
Yeah, that seems kind of better.
Yeah, because now it forces you to decide: are you going to kill it or are you going to leave it? I don't think you trade too into it personally, but
no, I'm not at all. I want to kill the 2-2 at his face just so he can't like build an aggressive land and ignore all my chunky threats over here.
Yeah.
I'll probably double neutral so I can tuck that land into my back pocket for later.
That's a good play too, because now he doesn't have an aggressive avenue. You are gonna see what juicy. Ooh, that's really not that good.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking about for streams when you co-host like this, I kind of like the idea of me playing a little while, then you playing, so people see different perspectives, different decks.
Yep.
It's kind of nice. Because my Faeria viewers want to see Faeria content. Obviously, they probably like seeing it from the person they subscribe to, but I think it's kind of nice to change it up.
Yeah,
that's why I like the tournament videos, because I don't talk in them at all, don't do any, because I want to focus. And oh, by the way, are you going to sign up for the 10K?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see why not.
There's a reason not, but I have a feeling that's going to be very difficult to get into. Not in the sense of they're going to be picky, in the sense that it's the entry's going to go and then bam, they're going to fill up.
Yep. Well, I believe it's an invite, right?
Oh, is it? I thought it was for everyone, but
I think so. We got to qualify for it. Oh, 0 cost storm.
Oh, then chances are I don't know how we're going to do that. Ooh, what a greedy deck, dude.
Jeez, he hit. One of the buffs went on the Stalker and the other went on the Frog Tosser. Give me a fucking break.
I know. Talk about RNG. See, that's where but see, this is controlled RNG. This is still bad when you lose against it, but it's nowhere level as other card games.
Yeah.
But no, it's why I don't like losing against RNG, though. Because, think about it. He would have had a much difficult time to remove your minions if he didn't get lucky. I don't like when luck determines outcome of games. Well, we don't know if it's going to, but it surely hurt you.
Yeah, for sure did.
And I never understood that until I started playing card games, because my friends and I used to play a lot on the weekends Mario Kart 64 or the Super NES Mario Kart. And then we went to, was it Mario Kart 64 where they added the blue shell? I think it was.
Yeah.
And my friend, we used to always enjoy Mario Kart together. And then one day he said, guys, I'm done with this shit. He goes, why? The blue shell is fucking stupid. Or excuse my French. He goes, and I go, what do you mean? Dude, it removes skill. I go, what are you talking about? Well, look, so the games are very close, usually fast-paced. If someone hits me with a couple of blue shells, you're bam. You could be in first place dominating the whole game, and you lose because of that. And then I never understood what he meant, because I was just enjoying the game with my friends. But no, he was right. That crap like that sucks. Of course, nowadays, you could disable the blue shell, and there's counters to the blue shell. But I now understand what he means. It's like losing RPG is the worst.
Yeah.
But I still don't think he's got total dominance over you, though.
Yeah, I could have, so I had the 0 cost storm spawn, right? And I could have failed it right away to get Faeria, but I thought about it and I was like, I'm gonna chill. Because it would essentially be using, like the storm spawn was already free, so it'd be, just wasting the fail just to play stuff immediately. I don't know. I think I can hold off for these discounts to be a bit better.
Yep. Hey, right click man, I do appreciate you coming by. And I love that emote. What is emote is this? We're watching Rev destroy. Actually, matter of fact, a little trivia, guys. Rev's opponent's the very first player or person I played in my first Faeria tournament. Yeah, he won, but if you look at the video on YouTube I have, I missed lethal, and oh my god, I couldn't believe I did that. But it was a great experience nonetheless. Yeah, thanks for coming by. But what if 4 misses were deleted by a mod? What the heck? Maybe it didn't like. I have to adjust that, guys. As a matter of fact, let me see why we're watching Rev. Let me see if I could. I think I have my Mod settings a little bit too aggressive. Let me look. Where do we get?
Yeah, you just pro censorship and all that.
Alright, preferences, moderation. Let's look. Oh, level 2. It's only set to some moderation. That's not too bad, is it? Or I could set it to 1, I guess, and just let it. We just less filter. Let's try less filtering. What do you think?
Sure.
And then that's what mods are for. Oh, hostility's more. Let's do some filtering on hostility.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
so
wow. And I have profanity set to nothing, but let me put that to.
I think I got a pretty nice board here.
Hey, profanity, should I put that? It's no filtering, I guess. Yeah, we'll moderate.
Yeah, no filter. I mean, just ban people if it's becoming a problem, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's any problem, right, with people just being like, "Oh, that play was fucking awesome."
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Hey, right click, man. I really do appreciate the follow, sir.
Yeah, he gets immediately censored.
I gotta put my alerts back on where it actually puts a nice little graphic on the screen. I have the actual sound effect, but I don't have the cool little zombie that comes up anymore. I'll fix that off stream. Yeah, right click, man. I don't know. I think it was you who it censored. I don't know why I did that, but I kind of changed it. Hopefully, it won't be so bad now. Oh, he left? Or maybe he's gonna go stream.
I'm just I was just saying, don't leave. Like, we won't censor you.
And how was the ladder tonight, right click, man? I enjoy your streams a lot, by the way, dude. It's good to see a new Faeria player who's sticking it out. Some people come on board and then they decide not to stick it.
I don't know if our dude here disconnected or if he's just not sure what he wants to do.
Oh, he's just appalled by your. He's salty, dude.
Yeah, probably salty. But
See,
I mean,
oh no, there he goes. Dude, why does it keep deleting messages?
Okay, so he's gonna. At least it's not a value trade with the tosser.
Right click, man. Why does it keep telling you it deletes? Here, let's go back to. Let's put no moderation for now. What do you think? And we'll deal with it later, or we'll just
easy no mods.
Yeah, we're gonna do no filtering, sexual content, no filtering. We'll just no filter. I think it's hostility that's causing it. We're gonna put no filtering for now because I don't think right click man's doing anything on.
Yeah, nothing sus is happening.
Yeah. And it deletes it right away, dude. I can't even see what he said. Here, hold on. Let's do.
I mean, this guy's green blue, so I'm gonna keep value trading.
There he goes. Right here, let's do a pop out so I can have a little bit more control over it. Because pop out allows me to see. Okay, I do block hyperlinks. That's fine. All right.
All right, Melfice, look at my board. Do you think I'm winning yet?
Well, I say you're winning.
Keeps pulling frog tosses out of his ass. I might not.
I say you're winning.
Yeah, no, I am for sure. Oh. He didn't want the trade into the bigger minion? No, okay, yeah, into a red devil. Okay, sure. Leia! You don't say. Oh, that seems like a good card to have when I have 12 Faeria.
All right.
Okay, I don't feel like I'm casting Doomsday this game.
I think right click, man. Hopefully now it won't be so strict on blocking your text because I don't think right click man's being inappropriate.
Yeah, no, for sure. Gonna go ahead and waste my smaller creature on the death touch.
Oh yeah, you see, all he was saying, dude, was Rev. He was saying sticking it out. Well, maybe I could understand it. The sexual. I think that was the sexual one that was causing it to do that, because it's sticking out. I can see that being a little. Oh, it was in caps. That's probably why. And then taking the ladder by storm. Okay, maybe that was it. But anyways, now it shouldn't be so bad. Right click, man. Sure, here we're giving poor guy. He's trying to talk, and what a win, dude! What a win!
Easiest game of my life. Not really, but sort of. I don't know. the Oakling hitting like Frog Tosser, and then the other one hitting Deepwood Stalker. I was like, okay, man, like, okay.
Exactly.
There are some other creatures in this deck, right? Alright, super easy game.
Yeah, but
did you want to jump back in or watch another one?
I'll watch another one because I'm gonna go AFK while you're playing, just for a few minutes. I gotta tend to the dogs. Yeah, but I do like the deck, man. I do like it. The Colossus, I think's probably good for late game, but you're right. There are some times where it's just sitting in my deck, but it made my opponent concede last game, so.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to appreciate the fact that Walking Fortress is like the worst card that you could get off Spice, but I was so far ahead, I was like, oh, sure, I'll take 2 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, is that recent player wants to be a friend with me? No, I can accept that. Saturn's playing? Where is that punk? Saturn's a good guy.
Yeah. Y'all both have some intense salt problems.
Oh,
which is funny.
Really? Hey, I don't get salty in Faeria, if you've noticed.
Yeah, but he does.
Oh yeah, he does. But he also plays a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta admit though, that's why one of the reasons I stay away from Wild, even though I love the format, it's a much better format. It's just when I see Priest, my blood boy. You saw that right away too last night.
Yeah.
I was like cussing and saying this guy has a small this and that.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, oh yeah, play some games against me, right? It helps the enemy's not faceless, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look who you're facing against.
Ryzo knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but it was a good thing you settled me down, dude, because I was getting a little out of hand. I was like, oh, F this, F that. And you remember when my opponents started emoting, and it even made me even more ferocious?
Oh yeah.
I was like, F this guy. That's one thing I do hate though, because mages and priests in Hearthstone BM the most, or any aggro player does too. Matter of fact, I saw Saturn BM the other night. No, just kidding.
It wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last time, right?
And I think you make an excellent point that the fact that there's no voice with the BM for Faeria, it's not as much. It's not as impactful, right?
Yeah, like I said, half the time someone emotes during your turn in Faeria, you're looking down at your hand, focusing anyways. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't get disturbed. I love how like some of those BMs are pretty. Some of those emotes in Hearthstone are pretty BM themed. I think like they're laughing and going, "Wow!" It's like, oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you remember the priest one where it said, "I'm sorry." Oh, I used to hate that, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
He's had a rough couple of days. Yeah, that's true. Saturn's the best. Oh, we're not giving Saturn a hard time. We love Saturn. Is he still a bad rank though? Where he was kind of
Tortoise or Ice Rock? Well, that's the thing. Saturn hits God pretty early usually, but then once he's playing against the other God players, like his rank tumbles a lot.
Oh.
I don't even mean to fire shots there.
Shots were fired though, huh?
Maybe a little bit. Alright, we're gonna back up.
Manta Rider.
Yeah, it's too bad. It's too bad he went to the opposite side with his Drake Rider. I kind of wanted to like just.
I tell you, dude.
To tell him to fuck off.
Drake Rider's a great card.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I can lock that down with a
The Ogre Battler, though.
That's true.
Probably gonna end up taking 3 on the chin.
Here, guys, while Rev is playing against this top tier player, and good luck to you, Rev. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta tend to the animals real quick. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so.
Okay. Alright, how are we gonna... I don't know, this guy's got a lot of flying stuff. It's kinda...
Embrace the wild wind.
Stressing me out. I just want to play my big boys, but it's all trying to rustle my jimmies. I prefer my jimmies to stay exactly where they are, you know? Get that value trade on the Drake Rider at least. That's kind of nice. Man, any land I make here, he just steps on though. That's kind of awkward. I'm thinking let's take that back. Let's kill that, and then he can't really easily harvest off of my well. And let's... I almost want a +1. Or do we want to just play? Yeah, let's +1. And you just still have options. If he last nightmares my dude. Need to be able to still play something, hopefully. Oh, okay, so he's gonna steal my spice. That's really annoying. Damn, boy, have mercy. Well, at least he can't play anything from the spice immediately. No, that's annoying. At least that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, got a nice do-nothing play here. Seems good. Hopefully I can like actually, you know, chain Bold Bargainer into like Red Devil or something on the following turn. Yeah, glad I +1 last turn. I'm gonna end up needing it. Yeah, this is... It's a weird hand because not only he got really aggressive, but I also didn't hit, I didn't really hit discounts, right? Like, I got the one Mochi, and I didn't hit Failed Experiment into Storm Spawn either for the Faeria. Just kind of under pressure, man. Yo. Right click, man. Send me your energy, dude. I need it to beat the cheat. No, to beat the cheat. Yeah, the cheat. He's cheating by being a better player. It's the ultimate cheat. Yeah, it's super easy, right? It would, albeit, it would be easier if I wasn't as behind as I am right now. Damn, I don't get to collect even. Oh, he took Ogre Dance instead of Spice. Okay, so he was planning on, because he had the Spirit Theft in hand too, so he was planning all along to steal my Ogre and then discount it. Damn, now he's getting to discount cards before I get to discount cards. Oh man, that's tragic. Okay. Alright, so there are two like okay discounts I can get here, and then there's the two discounts where I lose the game. Or I just play safe and play Red Devil. I mean, if I play Red Devil, he gets to like just double collect, trade, and then do whatever he wants. So I mean, probably have to risk it for the biscuit, bro. Yo, who ready for some biscuits? It's fine. I didn't want biscuits anyways. Fuck the biscuits. At least I can. Whatever. I can build my lands for next turn at least. I'm the kind of player that gets my R back. Thanks, bud. That means a lot. Oh man, dude, Spice is actually like so incredibly easy. Alright, Raizo. I know you like that Faeria, but like I could have 5 less health right now, and that seems pretty good. Okay. Alright, what's the plan? What's the plan? Probably got a chain discounts here, right? And that's not what I wanted to hit at all. Oh, this is tragic. Send help. Oh man. Damn, this is why we can't have nice things. Well, I mean, this is the thing when people get aggressive against bargain, right? Is like you kind of need a couple turns of leeway sometimes to set up like the ideal discounts. And ooh, I do not have that luxury right now. Oh man, another Spirit Theft. Wow, this game is... Oh, this game's super over. Dude, so right click, man. Before you joined, I got like the best meteor I've had in a while. Spice into meteor, right? And my opponent had a siege engine, a Mistral Guide, and a Axe Grinder, all within range of the meteor, and I blew up like 3 of his land, all 3 of his creatures, just like sent him back to the Stone Ages. It was pretty good. Pretty good.
And I am back.
Okay, so you actually you missed a 500 IQ play from Raizo, right?
Oh, really?
So I mean, this game's completely over, but just he so earlier in the game he played barter, right? And I assumed, because like there's not like that many events in here. Like usually when people barter, they just like steal my spice, right? Because it's like the value option. He bartered and actually stole my an ogre dance instead.
Oh, really?
And he was planning all along to use spirit theft like several turns later to kill my my ogre battler, so that he could then discount the battler. So he got to like do bargain things like before I got to do bargain things. Which yeah, kind of resulted in me never really getting set up.
Hey Dan, appreciate you coming by. And let me catch up on chat. Looks like Right Click Man was... Oh, so he's talking to you. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, yo, no, that game was super over. I got wrecked. Yeah, he got really aggressive right off the bat, and I never really got to like trim my hand down to hit the right discounts. There was a couple turns where I couldn't play anything because I had no collectors. So yeah, it got bad.
All right, a quick update. My pup, she's pretty much last night when she came home, she was pretty good. Still a little not herself, but today she's back to pretty much herself. Just unfortunately, she can only eat.
You cutting out, bro?
Oh, you can't hear me?
Yeah. What were you saying about the puppers?
Oh, yes, last night she wasn't really fully recovered, but she was much better. But today she's pretty much back to her full self, but she's so hungry because she can only eat small meals today. Tomorrow she can eat 3 bigger meals, but still not her full thing. So she can't eat normal till Saturday. So she's like hungry because she wants to eat.
Yeah. Well, that's good. She's feeling better, dude.
Yeah, that's true. And hopefully she could keep stuff down. She got severely dehydrated, so it wasn't good. We're not sure if it's something she got into or something else, but hopefully it is. Here, let's spectate you, and then we'll start playing some more games. I like watching your deck, man.
Oof. I kept the failed experiment because I wanted to hit a storm spawn, but then I don't know, failed and ogre dance are kind of opposed to each other.
Hey, and what's up with mono green tonight? All decks have been mono green.
Well, yeah, I think you played against this guy earlier, right? I recognized the name. I don't remember what deck he was playing.
Ooh, yeah, I think it's mono green. Ooh, he didn't play that against me. Was it him though? We'll have to see. Oh, Dan, this is me, Melfice or Shizen in the channel. I'm streaming, and I'm watching Rev right now play his bargain deck, and then we were playing a Twinsoul deck earlier, and I'm going to switch back to that my gameplay in a minute or two. But I figure here I needed to go AFK, handle some stuff, so it'd be perfect to watch Rev play. And
alright. This hand's already a better start than last game. Get a couple discounts right off the bat.
Oh yeah. And thinking of Twinsoul, Dan, we're what, 4-1, something like that, Rev? Or is it 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have real good.
Yeah, I think it was 4-1. Yeah. Ooh.
So hopefully we keep our good. Oh yeah, bargain decks are pretty fun. Not fun to lose against, but they're fun to play. Uh-oh, one of the pups went in. Hold on.
That Deepwood Stalker is pretty good there. I wanted my Faeria. Oh yeah, Dream Petal Forest? Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, 7 mana 4/4. That was end of turn though. That was like had an added taunt feature basically. Oh man, dude.
Hey Dan, that's funny, and I knew Blizzard. I said copied Because I remember when that card was revealed, I said, "What the hell?" I said, "Look at guys, this is straight out of Faeria." And then, hold and behold, Dan says it was inspired by Faeria. Bargain, yeah. Of course, if you never played Faeria, you would never know the reference. But yeah, I totally saw it was a bargain card the second I saw it. Great card, by the way. I really like it. It saw some play for a while, but not right now, though. It does see in Malagos Druid, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that was played a lot in like the Twig of the World tree, like.
Oh yeah.
Togwaggle, swap.
Which is
run your deck out and then swap it, like that kind of stuff.
Which is still a thing in standard, or not standard, wild.
Wild, yeah.
Thinking of Doomsday, Doomsday is one of my favorite sets. I really like it. I told Rev I love wild format, but he saw why last night sometimes wild and I do not agree.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying last night, if you just play more, you'll get past the priest ranks.
Yeah, you're right.
Because priest does not beat quest mage, so people don't play it.
Ah, good. Maybe
it's also kind of too slow against. It can win against odd paladin and odd rogue, but it's on the slow side, you know.
Yeah, and I'm glad. And then maybe I'm gonna concentrate on getting better ranks in wild, so I'll never have to deal with priest again. Yeah, Dan, I personally really like and love Doomsday Project. That was a really good expansion.
Man, can we get F's in chat for my hand right now?
It's the best. I know F's in chats. I think it's gonna sad when it rotates. I don't know. Rotations are good and rotations are bad. They're good for new players, right? You just totally disregard wild, and you start every spring. You're on not even playing ground, but at least you don't have to keep up. But I don't like it because I love certain cards that you lose access to in standard. Hey, F from Click. Skunky, are you gonna make up your mind, little guy? Come on.
There you go.
That 5/7 is an issue, man.
No, it really is.
That's one thing about bargain, though. You don't run any removal, but your minions are your removal.
Under pressure.
But the bright side is your opponent does not have any Faeria. Well, that's not true next turn, but he really doesn't have that much Faeria for. He doesn't really have that great of a board either.
Yeah, I fucked up there.
Oh, what did you do?
Yeah, so I realized that I'd covered my
Why did you Why did? Oh, you can see.
Yeah, so I realized that I'd covered my only mountain, right? So I couldn't play Bargainer.
Oh.
And then I was like, fuck it, I have to Hail Mary. So then I traded so that I could make room for the Bargainer, but then I was like, oh fuck, now I'm gonna play the Ogre instead. I second guessed myself 3 times in 10 seconds.
Don't you hate that? Here, we can't end your game line with that. Let's go have you queue up, look at that, and then we'll switch gears back to the Twinsouls deck. But I want to see one more game. We can't end it on a sour note.
Oh man, F to pay respects, man.
F to pay respects. There we go.
What a tragedy.
Don't you hate misplays? And that's one thing I've noticed. You see, Faeria, you get punished a lot more for misplays than you do other, compared to Hearthstone. Hearthstone, you can misplay and still win or be okay. But this game, though, you misplay and it's... Well, you're kind of behind, too, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how Faeria is. I just wish it wasn't such a... it could be a successful niche game. I mean, I hope the consoles will bring some good stuff. I still say that the Xbox will most likely be... I take it back. I think PlayStation 4 will be the weakest of them all in sense of sales. Because I don't think people on PlayStation would be interested in Faeria. I could be wrong, though. I think Xbox and Switch users will embrace it, but we'll see. I could be totally wrong and PlayStation dominate.
I would expect PlayStation to have a lot more Faeria users, just going off the fact that PlayStation 1, the last generation, like, selling probably like 30 million more units than Xbox. So, yeah.
Good thing every misplay has it. This is from a click. Every misplay equal to the opponent's misplay, right? And in other games you gain from Dan. The other games you gain more resources each turn, so misplays early on mean less. Ah, yes, and right. A fairy comment that. Let's see. Static was hard to come back. You know, you're right. It's static.
So
you're right.
I'm playing against this guy again.
Oh, you are. Oh, let's see the rematch.
He conceded earlier, like right after I played Aragon.
Oh, here we go. A rematch. This guy's usually a good player, too.
Yeah.
I actually like his avatar. Do I have that? That is why we made more powerful wildland cards, to give you hope for getting more value later. Ah, yes, I love wild cards. Cards with powerful late game value were designed to help provide uncertain and swings later, but it's still punished. Yep. And I love the wild card setup in this game too. We gotta ask Dan and right click man and you, Rev, what is your favorite Faeria card? You could name two if you'd like, since there's more, obviously probably more than one.
No, I'm very public about this already. My favorite's easily Emerald Salamander.
Ah, that's not a bad choice. Let's see, my favorite. Ooh, that's a good question. I really like the Archsmith, the evil one. He's probably my top. I really love that card, and I also like Twinsouls. I've always loved Twinsoul spirits. Those are probably my two favorites. Unfortunately, Twinsouls have never been. Twinsoul's better now after the Gyarados nerf, but because of old Gary, they kind of got punished, right?
Yep.
Oh yes, Baldurian. I love Baldurian. I think he's an excellent card. I love him. He's one of my favorites. And Twinsoul's are real fun. Yeah, I love Twinsoul as well. This guy's actually kind of a contender too. I know he doesn't see a lot of play in other decks, but I love his design. If you don't remove, he could technically steamroll, right?
Yep. Monkey Genius.
Oh, I didn't know that the swarming, I mean. That's interesting. It used to be a yak, right? Originally it was the yak, but they changed it because of the mother of all yaks. It would have made her so OP with that, yeah, Sky Yak. There you go. Yeah. Magnus is definitely great against Mono Red. Ooh, look at this. You don't see him played very often.
That's from Seek Shelter.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, I was going to say.
Yeah, the monkey. Yeah.
I am glad that they reused the Sky Yak art, though, because it was, I think the Sky Yak art is one of the best in Faeria.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. I mean, I would very much hope that my Magnus isn't getting value traded here. It could happen, though.
Could 8? That'd be kind of difficult, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
Beastmaster.
See, how are you going to deal with a 3/4, man? Oh, man, this is interesting predicament here.
Alright. It's not great. Ogre Battler is pretty good here. Probably just play that.
And you see, the problem is if Ogre Battler hits Ogre. I mean, if your Ogre Dance.
I'm probably just not playing Ogre Dance right now.
Yeah, right-click, man. What is your Windborn Champion? That's a really good choice, by the way. Oh, another one that's really good I love, and I think it's an excellent design card is... What is it called? The Imperial Drake Rider. Love that card.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
How the hell? Why does he concede, dude? He had a lot on the board.
Yeah, he just concedes when he's like, oh, fuck that. So, you hear a lot of people, like Dan was saying, like, comebacks are hard when someone has, like, you know, like you said, fixed resources, comebacks are kind of hard, right? After a certain point. People talk about, like, the turn 4 rule, right? Is that, like, most of the time, like, kind of the pace of a match is decided by turn 4.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
if turn 4 has happened and he's not just winning, he concedes, I guess.
The turn 4 rule is BS. Alright, let's go back to Twinsoul, guys. Rank 18 opponent. Ooh, thinking of Twinsoul. Look who's in my hand. We definitely don't want to keep it. We are keeping Explorer and Water Elemental. Oh! Got ramp up the ass, guys. Ramp up the ass. Oh, actually, I don't know if that sounds good, but... Hello, my opponent.
Easy ramp.
Easy ramp, easy life. Let's get that ramp going, and then next turn we'll see what we play. We got our Explorer buffed, so that's good. Oh, mono green tonight. Oh, here we go.
I mean, yeah. Like, well, Dan, obviously, like, the turn 4 rule is, like, oversimplifying it, right? But, I mean, there's some truth to it. Like, you know, if your opponent gets an early lead and they're collecting and you're not, that's a huge advantage.
All right, Rev, I am going to put yellow here and put this guy to contest this 3-4. I know he's going to move it back, but if I could get contested, or I could do ramp and get blue done. I don't know. I kind of like.
Yeah, let's definitely build a yellow so Spirit Theft's online.
I could have gone between the wells, but I need to contest this as much as I can because it's gonna be tough to deal with his value.
I like this because if he has like Runan's guidance, like we can still get the value trade.
Man, if mono, ooh, actually that's kind of nice. We could develop her right here. I kind of like putting it up here so I could collect and then buff so I could. Ooh, wait. I can't.
If only we could play Aurora and Spirit Theft.
We can't.
That'd be so good.
But wait. Oh no, we're still not enough. Damn it. I was gonna say we could buff this up. Hold on, if we do yellow, this buffs this up, right, to 5/5, and then it's still not good enough.
It doesn't change anything. You're probably looking at having the double trade in this.
Oh, let's put the yellow down.
But you can collect off as well at the very least.
Yeah, that's true. Ah, man, it hurts so much. And I say we develop the water elemental.
Yeah, we got water elemental into play for sure.
Do we put it next to his green forest?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
And if he doesn't have a lot of Faeria, so let's try it. Ooh, that's good because I could hopefully son of a bitch. But wait a minute, we could still, damn it. Yeah, man. Is there any way for us to do?
Yeah, man. That spirit theft's kind of dead in the water right now.
No, I'd say we draw.
Okay. Yeah, if you pick up Soul Drain, it's pretty good.
Ooh.
Actually, double theft works.
Yeah, we could do.
We're doing that, right?
Yeah, so let's go over here. We could collect.
Yeah, Roaring Collection. Okay.
Would you like some tea?
Let's get this bad boy offline. I know it's more effective. We steal it. And then we have something to contest that. And he still doesn't have a lot of Faeria.
A little problematic if he has Elderwood, but
Not the end of the world.
Next turn we'll try to do questing the Venturer so we could get some card draw if we can.
Questing Adventurer. Melfice, you're in the wrong card game.
Questing Adventurer, I know. Jeez, they'll all become one after a while. Yeah, I know, Dan. So much mono green tonight. What the hell? What's a good counter to mono green? Blue, right?
Yeah, blue. I think Flyers is alright too.
Does he trade? Oh. My God, man. We have to kill this. Ooh, Last Nightmare's kind of nice. Do we take a yellow over here in front of his...
So, I'm seeing the play where we kill everything.
We kill everything.
So,
I agree.
But yeah,
well, where do we put... I say we put yellow up here, dude. Aggressive.
I think you'd rather have it in between the well and his face. Oh, what?
Oh, wait, you said between the well.
Between the well and his face. You know, so that you can collect and then attack.
Oh, but how will we get that? Because we're going to trade here, right? Oh, you want me to use this to kill the 5/6?
Yeah, the Last Nightmare kills the 5/6. Your Water Elemental hops over, then you grab an aggressive desert.
Ah, you're right. Okay.
You weren't thinking 500 IQ enough, Melfice.
Nope, that's bad. But hopefully we don't get punished. Set her up for double collection.
Yep.
All right. Hopefully we don't get punished. We still got Avid. He's not going to be able to remove that anyways.
Yeah. I can see where you were thinking of that because you know.
Oh, and as we see,
because you want your Aurora in between the wells, but
yeah.
I think it's strong when your opponent gives you the opportunity to take that aggressive.
Yeah.
Fight. Nice, easy win.
Easy win.
Dan, you got to be consistent here. You want people to go face. That's your identity as a human being. You got to be consistent, bud.
I love taking the aggressive spot, but I think there collecting the zeros was correct. You see, there's a different.
There's that, but then there's also, from my perspective, it's like, oh well.
You see,
we've got the resource advantage already. Let's go kill him.
Exactly. Oh, we got a good opener against our opponent. Hey, quick thing, Dan. Rev and I are different. I am far more concerned about boards and removing threats as soon as possible, rather than getting more aggression or what else was I going to say? I'm more concerned about board rather than looking. I have that tunnel vision. And I hate it sometimes because that's why I have a hard time playing tempo decks because I forget that tempo is very important with a tempo deck. But anyways, my thing is he's a lot more aggressive player than I am. I'm always concerned about removing. You notice that, Rev, right? Oh shit, you play that, I gotta remove it. Oh, here we go with this guy again, dude. You're concerned about both. Ah.
Dude, just play discounts and just concede. It's fine.
Ah, shit. We do have Humbling Vision, though.
Oh, jeez.
We're going to have to use that, but I don't think we're going to get last. All right, well, do we go... Let's see, Humbling Vision we're going to play. Where we go? Between the wells, go up and put a blue over here against his well. I think is probably a good idea.
Jeez, it doesn't even die if you Humbling Vision.
Yeah, but at least...
I mean, what if we just back off here, right? I'd say back down, build another desert. Where do you want it? Because we build another desert to represent Last Nightmare, so he doesn't go in more on the.
I say we just build it right here, or we could go next to the well.
Yeah, I like that. Or no, I'd say go up.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna chill.
Yeah, I'd chill. So this way you're representing Last Nightmare next turn, and if he just steps forward, then maybe the Humbling Vision play is good if you pick up a Soul Drain or a Spirit Theft.
Yeah.
But he's not really gonna want to put more stats on that.
And the problem is we're way behind. Okay, so we're obviously gonna do another blue. Do we stop here or we go between the wells? I kind of like going between the wells. Or we could go here and let him come down. He's not going to have any kind of... We don't have to worry about axe grinder.
Yeah, I like in between the wells, yeah.
Should we do yellow, though? Another yellow just... No, we'll do blue.
Let's get... Let's take blue, keep our options open.
This is buff. Do we develop that or not? We could actually develop it in Humbling Visions. No, but let's chill, I guess. The thing is...
You could even, how about explore to the left of your front lake and play explorer? So no, the left one, right?
Oh, this one in front of my orb.
Yeah, so that he can't. He doesn't feel like he can step down.
All right, and then.
So like, I meant like build an explorer to the left of it, so it can go and contest the well.
Oh, well, too late now.
Yeah, but now you're chilling.
What do you mean? Where did you mean? Oh, you mean this side left?
I meant building so the lake in front of your well. I meant building an explorer there, and then you can play the explorer there.
Oh man,
and then you're contesting.
All right. So, is there any way to get back into this game? I think. Well, we're gonna do explore here. So, okay. So let me look at here. This guy's kind of stranded, so we need to move him over. So we either do a blue, or I think we need to kind of concentrate on these two positions, guys, because we're kind of allowing him to come down. If we could block it, it'd be nice. That's why I wanted to block last turn. So then he's kind of stuck up here. But we need to get this guy over, so we can start collecting too. All right, so. I would kind of need to use this explorer. We could draw, but I don't think drawing is going to help. We need to move this guy, or we could go towards this to contest this boar too.
Yeah, it's a tough call.
We don't have much time, so I'm just going to place another blue over here, maybe, or we could explore double neutral. We need to make a decision quickly.
Yeah, build a lake to the right of your 5/5. Step it over.
And I say we just chill.
You could play the Triton Adventure and then jump it onto your bottom desert or something, if you just wanted to play.
I kind of don't like letting him double collect, though, guys. I really think we should have gone to the contest.
Yeah, not a lot of good options right now.
Yeah, I think we're kind of done, guys. This 6-12 just wrecked us. If we top deck Last Nightmare, that's still not good enough. We're going to go down here so we could collect. We could put the Colossus, and we could Humble Vision it. I think we need to be proactive here. Yeah, we need to get stuff on board. Well, hold on. Let's do Humbling Vision to get a discount.
The Explorer reduces the Colossus.
Yeah, and then we're going to do this down. Does it really matter where we put it?
Don't let him step on your land with the 4/5.
And what do we do?
In between the wells.
Yeah, in between the wells. That's good.
And +1.
Can we do it? Well, we could. No, you can't. All right, never mind.
Okay. Yeah. So So you shouldn't have put the Explorer Prairie where his 4/5 can step onto it.
Oh, that's true.
Because otherwise, like he has to invest into building that land. If he wants to use that 4/5 to.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it this side so I could get something options there for the boar, but we were running out of time. We can't sit there, and he was emoting and all that crap, so I was like, oh shoot.
Man, you'd make a really good Sith, you know that? Let the hate flow through you. It will give you strength.
Damn it, man. He's getting so much value here. Why doesn't he kill the... Alright, so let's do this. We're going to do our last yellow. And we could do the tow ship in an aggressive position up here. And then we could actually play some Twin Souls. Or actually, we could do Twin Souls. We could trade. Move this. Well, this is coming up no matter what. We could obviously we have to trade here. We had no choice. I do like getting Twin Souls out there, or we could do the tow ship here and then scoot over in an aggressive manner.
I kind of like Triton Adventure here.
And then go here up. And he's just gonna kill it for free though, but does it really matter?
What I'm thinking is if he kills it for free without buffing it, I mean we Spirit Theft, and we already got a card out of the Triton Adventure in that case.
Alright, that's a good call, and we are doing our last yellow here. Or we could +1. +1 might be better.
I'd +1.
This guy is a little bit of an emoter, by the way. Yeah, but you see, this guy's, he's been collecting too much. I don't like that, you see? Oh, he moves back. Oh, okay. Why would he do that?
The other option that last turn was draw for specifically Soul Drain, and then Soul Drain Spirit Theft is like game over on the Colossus.
All right, hold on one sec. What does this do now? Oh, yeah, there's in his hand. There's nothing we could do about that. We could value trade. I think that's
so
better.
Do you want to value trade or do you want to steal it?
I kind of like stealing.
Okay.
All right, so we could play this, or we could play a tow ship in an aggressive manner.
So I would,
Or we could do Adventurer. Oh, it's too late now.
I would build a lake, like up. Yeah, like there, and then dash the Triton Adventurer up onto that top right forest. Then
And what about the Emissary?
A card from it, and yeah, I'd play Emissary.
I would do it right here, aggressive. All right, so we're still hopefully gonna get.
That's. I don't think the second Twinsoul gets the buff.
No, it probably doesn't.
It's still like, I mean, still minions in hand, still synergy. All right, are we gonna pick up this Soul Drain or Spirit Theft?
Actually, Twin Souls would be really good right here. By the way, we might be able to get back into this game. Well, we could value trade. We're not going to be too concerned about that. And we'll do some Twin Soul shenanigans here. We'll see what we do.
Yeah.
If we get a theft, though, I would love to steal. Oh, well, there goes. Well, we're still going to trade into it. All right, so let's see what we're going to do here.
I'm surprised that actually reverts the stats. Huh. Because that's an aura effect.
All right. We could value trade. We could do the 3/3 into a 6/6.
So,
Because we can't deal with a 2/8, so let's just ignore that completely. We could also set her up here in an aggressive manner to start getting stuff on the board, or we could.
So I like either final land for Twinsoul, or you draw to get either Soul Drain or Spirit Theft. But I think I like Twinsoul better.
I say we put the aggressive there because that could potentially be Colossus.
So what I'm looking at here is
and we do a Twinsoul here and up here next.
I think I like
we gotta make it.
You can trade the 3/3 into the 4.
Yeah, we gotta do that, but we gotta make it
twin and then double Twinsoul in the wells, like on the 2 forests.
Did we hit in there? Just
sure. Yeah, I like the pre-hit. Plays around a buff.
Yeah.
less, like if there's an attack buff, then there's less health to chew through with all that attack.
And hopefully he doesn't get any shenanigans, and hopefully we get back into this game. We have the Mythmaker to maybe buff any of these to get some extra damage. So I think we're in an okay position.
Yeah, this is good because you're stopping him from collecting and
yes,
and taking a trade.
I'm telling you, the timer's never good. Oh, he's gonna buff it. Okay, so well, that's okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's why we pre-hit.
We could value trade now. Assuming we get the opportunity. Really? All right. Do we really care about value trading?
Probably not. Yeah, let's just +1 Faeria and play Twinsouls in his face. Or wait, trade off the emissary first.
I'm gonna do that with this, so it dies.
Yeah, trade your emissary first.
This goes face.
Yep.
Ooh. Look at this. Let's see here if... Do we put the other one on his forced or around his face? Let's say his face.
Yeah.
Do we get the same copy? No, we don't.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but it's still really good.
And it's going to take a while for him to deal with it, so we get some good damage in a couple next turns. Plus, we got another soul one. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's a pretty good combo.
Oh, he's going in an aggressive manner, but he might get punished for that. Because I'm going to turn one of these into a 6/6 and just push pressure. Or, we don't really have a lot of Faeria, though. Well, this one's going to hit. Alright, let's think this through here first. We need Faeria. I'd say we put down the...
well, I mean, do we?
Well...
Not necessarily.
So you don't want to develop anything else?
So if you collect, you're like definitely +1ing into another Twinsoul, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so what are we going to do here? We're going to do one...
to the right of the fourth, or to the left of the 4/3, right?
And then one down here, maybe? Or does
yeah,
it...
I like that, covering his forest. One less spot to play a taunt.
Yeah. And then if we get a chance, we could even Aurora get some real extra damage. But I don't think we're going to... Well, he's going to go back up and stop being aggressive, it looks like.
Yep.
Yeah, this is going to be tough to get back in this bad boy. Oh, we're tried, guys. I think we're pretty much going to have to take this as a loss. There's not much else we can do. We're way behind. We don't have Faeria. Not good. Is there any way for us to get back into this? Well, this is...
Drain speed. Does that do anything?
We could kill one of them. 7/3, but...
Yeah, this is just game over.
Yeah. But since you love the BM... we got close, guys. This is the second time we lost this dude. It's just green, I think, is a kind of a tough matchup for this deck.
Yeah. It's the first time I've seen someone play Kodama Trainer. That seemed like kind of good.
And why does he here I defend people in Faeria, saying that people in Faeria don't BM, but this guy loves the BM? I guess there's idiots in all games, right?
Oh, man.
He's probably a typical millennial.
Quick
Can't.
math.
If anything that takes more than 10 seconds, they lose their attention. All right.
I mean, so I know yeah, Explorer. I know in Hearthstone, right? I'll emote sometimes towards the end of the turn if it's like if it's obvious my opponent forgot to end their turn.
Oh.
Like they've played their stuff already, but they just haven't ended because they're like tabbed out or whatever.
Mono green knight tonight. Yeah, we're not doing so well against green, guys. If we're gonna do green, we'll have to.
Yeah, we both played against this guy a couple times.
All right. So, ooh, toe ship for the win. All right, so I say we do it above the thing so we could go in an aggressive position.
Yeah, I like it.
And then we'll see what we can do next turn.
Toe ship is big time cheat.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was going to say it doesn't have buffs, but it does. Yeah, mono green's just so bad for this deck, guys. It's just so difficult to... Oh, we could... No, we don't. It's not enough. Well, we're going to do another... Okay, we're going to do another yellow. Do we really double trade into that thing? We kind of have to, right?
So... Okay.
We still could... we'll get a 5-5 afterwards, so it's not that big of a loss.
What?
Or we could do the Triton Adventurer.
Yeah, we can play... Yeah, Triton's good too, because it's going to collect and draw a card.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do yellow here or blue?
I think we take yellow. I think we still play the Explorer, but yeah, we're double trading. But yeah, Lake on the Well.
And we'll put them... I'm going to put them on the yellow.
I'd go forward on the yellow. Yeah.
And the next turn we'll do that so it gets buffed, and hopefully he doesn't collect this turn, which is very important. I don't like losing my minion. Ooh, he's some kind of meme deck. Let's see what he does here. Oh, okay. Well, we could. Well, we're still doing yellow. I say we do yellow between the wells, the last spot. Or we could do it aggressive. We already got an aggressive yellow, so I kind of like going between the wells.
How about we just +1 trade Soul Drain, play another Explorer, and then we still have the Well.
We can't Soul Drain though because we don't have a +1.
Oh,
misplay.
shit.
That's why I wanted to do the. That's why I wanted to do the thing, but oh well, that's cool. Well, we're gonna do the Explorer down here then.
Okay.
And we'll deal with it next turn. Dan Saturn, that's why I said we need to do the thing, but that's cool. Misplays abundance. Oh, I could have not listened to you too, so who's the fool?
Yeah, dude. Oh, keep calling me Saturn, and no one will expect that. No one will suspect that I'm actually Rev and I.
Aha. That's not that bad. Even though we could have put this Explorer in an aggressive position, though, and he cuts to collect. That's kind of bad. Alright, so we're going to deal with this. This will get... We'll do a value trade. So we are going to put the yellow right here so we can take a value trade.
Yep.
And we are doing this here. Jumping up there. And draw a card. Nice. So let's see if we can get back into this game. He doesn't... Okay, well... Hey, I'll take the win.
Oh, okay.
What, you see, I don't know. He concedes to... Well, he had no Faeria. He still could collect, though, +1 to play something. I don't... Sometimes I think people concede a little bit too soon in this game.
Yeah. Totally.
Alright, guys. We are over 2 hours. Do you want to do one more, or let's look at you? Or you know what? Let's do this, guys, for some fun. Let's battle, and I want to do that Celeste deck against you.
Okay.
Now let's battle, and then we'll take a break because I have to tend to the animals, and then we'll go back and we'll switch to Alright, so let me challenge you. And by the way, I didn't mean to insult you, dude. I was just joking around about the misplay. And didn't punish
Oh,
it.
I thought you were gonna say I didn't mean to insult you by calling you sad.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
I'm just messing with you, because believe me, I misplay almost every game.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was. It's because I was thinking about playing a desert on the previous turn, and like my brain autofilled that the lake was a desert. I don't know.
Best of 3? Nah,
Sure.
let's...
Whatever you want.
Best of 3 is kind of nice. Yeah, we'll do best of 3. Classic, that's fine. Alright, so let's play this. We actually should have just done one, because I don't think this deck, one thing about this deck, it doesn't do that bad. The problem is it tends to fall behind on board a lot because it just doesn't have the resources to deal with a lot of minions. You played it, right?
I have not played this. I've played against it though.
Yeah, am I right though that it just runs out of removal?
Runs out of the right removal, right? Because they're all one-ofs.
Yeah, my hand's atrocious. I just don't think Highlander decks are ready yet.
Nah, I need more bigger card pool first.
Yeah, but that deck's pretty fun, dude. I like it, and we have a really good win rate. Mono green seems to be an issue, but what can you do? So maybe you're right. Maybe my opponent thought that I was AFK or forgot to end turn, which is possible. Maybe he wasn't BMing, but he kind of loved to emote a lot. Hey, right click, man, if you're still here, your favorite card. Airborne, or Windborne Champion. Airborne.
Oh.
Are you still there? Well, look at this, guys.
The easy bro.
God, I can't believe we're still... Well, I have my opening hand, as you can see, is atrocious. This is like one of the worst starts I've ever seen. The good thing is, I'm going to have effing Faeria for Celeste if she ever comes by.
Yeah, right.
This isn't your bargain deck. Or is it?
You don't know me.
Hey,
We'll chill.
EO Bard 609. I really do appreciate the follow. All right, we.
Demon Wing. Okay.
I really don't want to put something to die this, and I'm kind of tempted to dealing with it, but.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, this deck's gonna have so much. I think of a hard time removing stuff. How do you like my moderator avatar? It's kind of cool, no?
It is pretty cool, yeah. It's gangster, man. Alright, we're gonna use the transform for a weird purpose. Just
Jeez.
substitute my stats around a little bit.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? Alright, well, this is gonna collect. Yeah, problem is you're so way ahead of board. And my hand's not that great. Hey, it's a cool deck actually, but unfortunately it just... one, I got a real bad start. Right-click man. And two, Bargain tends to flood the board with a substantial amount of beefy minions, which is difficult to deal with normally. Let alone a deck that only has one copy of Last Nightmare and one Choking Sands, which Choking Sands is useless against this deck. He doesn't have any 3 attack or less minions. And that is where I'm going to concede, but I am kind of curious though before I do. It could have been a little bit different if I had gotten... Oh well, think of... If I had gotten this last turn,
Right click man, are you proving of my deck or Melfice's deck? So what Celeste does is you make your deck bad so you can have one really good card.
Yeah, she's an amazing card.
And then you hope that you can play her as often as you can.
So if you look real quick, let's read her text. Flying, charge 2, which is really good. Gift, if your deck has only one of each card, gain haste and protection. Last words, shuffle Celeste back in your deck, so she's pretty much infinite. In theory, unless she gets transformed or hexed or something like that. But no, she's a very good card. The problem is well, one, I got a bad start. I thought I got a better start. It might have been a little bit better, but it is a hard... Well, technically, Highlander is Magic. All card games has it. I don't know about our card games, but yeah, Hearthstone's kind of had Highlander for a while, but Magic had it way before Hearthstone did. See, and I get her back. The problem is, I think she should get discounted every time she gets shuffled. Don't you, Rev?
No.
No?
That'd be ridiculous.
Oh, hell, what are you talking about?
Oh, man. Yeah, that'd be just the worst.
Oh, well, that's GG. I lose my board. I take a lot of damage. Let's see if we can get back into this, guys. I don't have much faith, unfortunately.
Easy double collect. In retrospect, I should have traded the previous turn. I was like, didn't feel like it.
We need to get a collector going, but I could have played something else, but I kind of maybe be able to potentially get it online next couple turns.
Actually, not a whole lot I can do right now.
Which is surprising with a bargain deck.
Yep.
Yeah, but right-click man, I think if they do about 2 to 4 really good, decent Highlander cards, I think Highlander decks could be a thing. And I don't think mono yellow's maybe the ultimate answer for it. I think maybe other decks could. Ooh. So we really can't play.
In before Flyer plus Flashwind.
I don't think we're not we can't really be aggressive here, guys. So we need to. We need resources, plus it does something.
Okay.
Yeah. So right click, man, I really do hope they support Highlander. I mean, why bring up the archetype in Faeria without supporting it, right? But we don't know. If you look at Faeria's expansions, they don't really support a lot of, like, they don't do corrupt too often. They don't. Am I right, Rev? They kind of do their thing and then bam. Oh, yeah, it's pretty. Now I do usually have an answer for that, but yeah, that's pretty GG.
And I could actually rather.
Yeah, well,
Alright, it seems like an alright turn.
Oh, well, look who's came back. Is she going to make a difference here? Well, we don't have a Faeria, right?
Yeah, only one Celeste for you this game.
The problem, we don't even have enough Faeria to deal. We can deal with one of these minions, but yeah, that's pretty GG. I mean, I can Last Nightmare him, but I don't have enough.
Why would you do that? I want to get a free card.
Yeah, even with +1, I mean, we could draw, hopefully maybe get something, but nah, GG. Alright.
Yeah, I it's... to see what was in the box.
Yeah, I know. I don't think this is good. Nah, the problem is, I don't think... Here, let's look at the deck. It's just, I don't think it's good enough. I mean, it can win games. It's a fun deck, but it's just not there yet. So you see, guys, it's just not enough. And Bargain's just tough to deal with anyways without being a meme deck, right? Oh, S is... Let's play this. S has an interesting jump deck. Green-blue jump deck. It looks like a lot of fun. You want to play that real quick, just one?
Sure.
Or you want to go ladder and we can watch a game of yours?
Sure, let's play a game.
Let's do that. And then I'm going to have to take a break for a little while.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to play some StarCraft with Reg.
Perfect. Yeah, let's end it with this and then we'll call it a night, guys. You and Rev are going to play StarCraft?
Easy StarCraft. We're going to kill the aliens.
Go easy on them.
Nah.
Does he like that game?
I think he was saying he hasn't played in a long time, so he'll be getting back into the swing of things. Okay, let's try this out.
So what do you think of that deck right click, man? Obviously you didn't see it very long, but I do think it needs some. I'm thinking of a card. It's a minion. I don't know what the stat line is for your cost, but something like if your deck only has one of, gift would be discover 2 copies of an event or something like that, or a copy of an event. That way you could have a couple Last Nightmares, something like that, right? Oh shoot, man. I don't think we need to go blue. Man, my hand's not that good.
Melfice, more GG, more skill, bro.
The skill is weak with this one. I could have actually done something a little bit different, but it's all good. Interesting.
The idea behind more GG, more skill is that you should learn from your losses, just like you learn from wins. Which means you got to be critical of yourself.
Yeah. You do get to kill that for free, but
What do I want to do? Alright, where do I want my stuff?
damn it. You're playing Recrons. Oh, that sucks.
I'm playing Revenant. That's what I'm playing. You can look my deck up if you want to snipe me.
Hey, so you take a value trade there, though. Man, no matter what I play, is not that good here. That way you can't deal with the dude really easy, because unfortunately... Oh, that's bad because you're going to get so much value out of that. I actually should have checked the deck list. I don't know how many green lands he needs in this deck. Alright, so we're definitely going here.
I've got one of each by your face, Melfice.
Do we draw here, or we're definitely doing this?
Interesting.
Unfortunately, little brigand guy's gonna go to town.
Hand is weird right now, though.
Man, my hand's not that good. Oh, you moved back. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, my hand's weird.
Really, with 12 Faeria, you can't play anything. Interesting. Well, that's actually
Not
good.
so much that I can't play anything, more that I don't want to.
Do you have Wrath though?
Okay.
Do you have Wrath, though? I don't think so.
Alrighty, the final piece of the puzzle. Put it all together. What do you get?
Ground Shaker?
Yeah, Ground Shake wouldn't be half bad right now. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll kill the 4/6. Okay, easy Tethra. Ah, damn! Easy Frogify is the counter to easy Tethra.
I didn't have the Faeria to do what I really wanted to do, but at least I developed a 6/6. You have a lot of Faeria, though, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, do you run Frogify, though?
It's my secret cap. I always run Frogify. No, not really. Huh. Alright, Melfice, are we about to get weird here?
Uh-oh, I hate when you say that.
I think we're about to get weird.
Uh-oh. It's time to get funky, right click man says. It might be. When Rev says something like that, that means it's usually bad for his opponent. Usually.
No, I mean, like, this play is about to, like, somebody's gonna have their mind blown right now.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
By how, like, just not great the play is.
Oh, that! Hey, but you know, you do... Alright, let's see what we have here.
Yeah. I had, like, all of the win the game cards in my hand when I just needed the, like, play the game cards. Ah, bruh.
Again, I don't
Why you
have
do
enough
this?
Faeria to do what I want, but I was tempted to either collecting or not, but I think the 6 point to damage the face is good. I know you can test the Deepwood Stalker. There's nothing I can do about that.
Alright, well, we took the damage on the cheek. And hopefully it was worth it.
Damn it.
It's not as good of a salamander as I was looking for. That's something.
But you do leave me with a collector, which is nice.
See, you were supposed to not have the Frogify for the Tetra, and then it just win the game. That was the plan.
I don't know if I like playing that like that. Yeah, that deck's good, dude. God, those brigands are so annoying.
Alright, don't do anything lame.
See, the problem is I just don't have enough Faeria for the ultimate thing here. Oh man, that's probably bad. Let's see if we could.
Play that funky music. Play that funky music right. Uh-oh. Another 6/6, huh?
Yeah, I have to put it in a position where
I don't like that one.
it's not optimal, but I want to put it in a position where I can potentially keep it alive. But I think I've already lost. You're supposed to be kind of aggressive with this, going face, and but we'll see.
Oh man, I'm one Faeria off of the perfect play.
That's what it's been like this the whole time, every turn for me.
That, you know what that means? It means you probably messed up your land placement at some point.
No.
I probably did too.
Well, I don't know that. It's just I haven't had collectors to give enough Faeria.
Yeah.
And playing the 2/2 suboptimally with the Salamander is usually not a good idea either. But I have to get stuff on board.
I'm one Faeria off of full clearing. Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, the copter play was almost disgusting.
Yeah, with that, it is pretty much.
Bruh.
No matter what I do, it's a bad play, though. I was thinking about something else, but you're just too far ahead, man. We're gonna have to.
Okay.
Let's see if we could do something, but I don't know. You're getting too much fair. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's such a good move.
Yeah, I wanted to use that on something like bigger, but it's alright. How do you like these brigands just going face? Collecting free.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But enjoy StarCraft because you're too far ahead. You're getting too much value too. Not enough collectors, not enough area. I was just literally a Faeria short or two from buffing all those minions to protect them so they get good trades. But oh well, what can you do? Alright guys. Obviously I have to play that deck offline to learn a little bit, but yeah, that sucks, man, because Rakoan's so good against that deck.
That wasn't even Rakoan's, that's just my Swarm deck.
Oh, is it? Well, Swarm deck was owning it.
Yeah, the only Rakoans in there are Reveler and Frog Tosser. It's not playing like the full entourage.
Another problem too is that literally all my hands were basically buffs too, so that didn't help.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes.
That's one thing I don't like about heavy event decks like that is you sit there with sometimes where you have nothing but no collectors, no minions, and you have nothing but buffs. And there were some turns where I wanted to play the Battletoads sooner, but then they would have died for free, and like, I can't do that, so you fall behind even more. That's all good. All right, Rev, I appreciate it, man. Have fun with Saturn in StarCraft, and I'll see you guys. Oh, sorry, Chew. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Yeah, take it easy, man.